Alright guys, we're jumping into the finale of Doppelgangers, written by Ted. Let's see how we go, or how it goes. We'll explain more about the mission once we show you guys the table, and we'll see you guys there. Here's my crew. I brought Jacob Lynch with a Soulstone Cache of 6, with Woke Up With a Hand and the Rising Sun, and Illuminated, Hungering Darkness with Hidden Agenda and Recall Training, Sensei Yu with Wandering River Style, Lazarus with Recall Training, and debut on this channel is a Shadow Emissary. I didn't get the 0 upgrade on him yet, but he has the 0 upgrade associated with Jacob Lynch, which gives him a push. Alright,
I've got Ramos with Joss, Misstep, the Brass Arachnid, 1 Steam Arachnid, the Mobile Toolkit, and a Freycore Trapper.
Alright. Oh, here are my strategies and schemes. Here are my schemes.
And here are my schemes.
Here's the table we'll be playing on. Really cool. Got some really nice MDF terrain. Doing a review on that later on. Perfect. Alright, now Casey's going to explain Game 3, Accusations.
So, when we were at Califo, I'm pretty sure everybody playing the story encounter used the optional rule that we're going to be using. And that is, all non-peon models gain the Mimic characteristic and the following action. 0 action, Mimic. Casting 6, target number 15. So you need any 9. Range 6. Select a 1 action printed on target non-leader model, stat card or upgrade card that does not list a model by name. For the remainder of this activation, this model may take the selected action as if it was printed on the card. Actions taken this way may not declare triggers. So, all of your models, except for peons, can copy an action on somebody else's card and use it. So there was one guy at Califo. What he did, he had Nino and 2 Guild Guard up on top of a building, and the Guild Guard just used the Mimic action to borrow Nino's rifle, and he had 6 Nino, he basically had 6 Ninos up top firing down on the enemy.
Gross.
Yeah, finally found a good use for the Guild Guard.
Also, there's another role where we get a special interact action. So what our objective is, we accuse somebody. It's a 1 interact action. And it's a condition that cannot be removed. The model has to be on the field, so if you're buried or dead, you don't count it as an accused model.
Yeah, so, that is our strategy, is to accuse the enemy models, presumably of being doppelgangers. And then whoever has the least accused models gains the victory point at the end of the turn. So you want to have less accused models than your opponent.
Yes. And for our schemes, we've got Convict Labor, Exhaust Their Force, Hunting Party, Covert Breakthrough, and Detonate the Charges. Alright, well Casey, now let's flip for deployment. So who gets which side?
Alright.
I got a
8. Alright, flank deployment. Pick a corner.
Flank deployment. I'm going to take this flank over here.
Taking the guillotine, I see.
Yes, guillotine. Alright, we'll deploy our forces and we'll see you guys soon. Flipping for first turn.
Initiative 13. Would you like to stone?
Oh, no, I'm good.
Okay. All of you take the first turn. Or actually, no, I will take the first turn.
You'll take the first turn?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, this is pretty easy. Activating the Steam Arachnid. He's going to scurry over. And then he's going to scurry a little bit further. So that he's within 8 inches of Joss.
Cool.
Or actually,
The Illuminated is going to walk 5 from right here. We decided this was 1 inch, so he's just going to plop on down. Moves right to here. And then he's going to place a ski marker. And then he is done.
So, activating the Brass Arachnid. First, it's going to use the 1 action Rewire. Then it's going to use the 1 action Stoke on Misstep. So, I need a minimum of a 10.
Perfect.
10 of Tomes, cast, and Brass Arachnid is done.
Brass Arachnid is completed. Okay, I'm going to activate the Shadow Emissary. The first thing the Shadow Emissary is going to do, he's going to Angry Winds Lazarus. Give him a 4-inch push and give him fast. So push him 4 inches right to here. And then giving him fast. And for his second action, he has a walk of 5. And he's going to walk 5 right about here. And he's going to be... Actually, no. Sorry about that. He's going to drop a ski marker. Right here. Has to be about 4 inches away. And it is. He's done. Alright.
Activating the mobile toolkit. First thing, he's going to use his walk of 5 to get within 1 inch of misstep. Then he's going to use 0 action, right tool, discard a card to give misstep +1 armor. And then he's going to use his second walk action to go 5 inches back this way. And that ends the mobile toolkit.
Alright, now that he's done, I'm going to do his 0 action, which is Sweet Whispers. Push a model up to 4 inches, and if I get a tomes, I get to draw a card. I'm going to... That casts, but I'm going to cheat in a 6 of tomes. So I get the trigger to draw a card. And push Lazarus up to 4 inches. Right to there. Lazarus is... Now he is done. Hungering Darkness. Hungering Darkness is going to walk right about to here. And he's going to try to drop a scheme marker. But then...
Looks like that one's good
too. That's out.
Okay.
Perfect. And is he within 3? Yes. 3 within 3. Perfect. And Hungering Darkness is right there. And he's done. Yeah, he's done. After that. Casey's activating Joss.
Yeah. Activating Joss, he's going to charge this Arachnid. Getting right at the 2-inch mark.
Perfect.
And then first attack on the Arachnid.
First attack on the Arachnid. He's relenting.
Yes, the Arachnid will relent, so I'm going straight to damage. Straight and double negative for a tie. Moderate. Double check. I think that's 4 on Joss. Yes, it is 4. So that kills the Arachnid. I get a
2 scraps.
So scrap marker there, and no, I'm gonna put this one there. Then the Arachnid is killed. And that ends Joss's turn. I don't have any zeros I want him to use. Done.
Okay. I'm going to activate Sensei Yu. Sensei Yu is going to walk right up to here. Boom. And then he's within 6 of Hungering Darkness. So for his first action, I'm going to do Mighty Gust. I need a 6 of anything to pull this off. It goes off. I push him up to 6 inches, and I lift up to 3 more corpse, scheme, or scrap markers, and I can place him within 3 of this model. So I'm going to push him about right up to here. And then I'm going to stack these 3 scheme markers right about here. And for Sensei Yu 0, he's going to do Disciple. I'm going to do Mulligan. I need a... Sorry, one sec. A 5 of anything to cast this. 3. I will cheat to make sure that casts. I'll cheat an 8 of ramps. So I can draw up to 3 cards. Or discard, yeah, draw up to 3 cards and then discard 3.
Well, isn't it the other way? You
Oh,
discard.
no. Yeah, discarding 3, sorry.
Okay.
So discard 3 cards, then I draw 3 cards. Alright. And...
Isn't there something...
And Sensei Yu's done.
No, I mean... Don't you have Ace in the Hole? Isn't that why you chose the ones?
Actually, this would be a good time to talk about this.
Ah.
In the FAQ, Sensei Yu does not benefit from Ace in the Hole when he does Lynch's
So if,
Zero.
if a model is copying Lynch's...
Yeah. It's specifically Sensei Yu.
Sensei Yu,
If
okay.
Sensei Yu copies his
Got
zero
it.
from Mulligan, he cannot benefit from Ace in the Hole.
Sounds good. That is actually really excellent.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah. That's fantastic on Weird's part on that. It's very balanced that way. And that is my turn, Casey.
Activating Freycore Trapper.
Yep.
Freycore Trapper is going to focus and then take a shot at the Illuminated.
At the Illuminate over here.
So I've got 28 inches, easily in.
Yeah. Boom.
So-
Defense.
And so
Black
this-
Joker.
Ooh.
Okay.
So what's your total defense?
My total defense is 5.
5. Okay. So I'm going for a 9 of Rams, gives me a 14.
Okay. And crit strike.
14 to 5, and yeah, crit strike. So 14 to 5 is 9, so that's a straight flip. Straight up to a positive with focus. Straight,
Okay.
positive,
Severe.
severe, and declaring critical strike, so 6 damage.
6 damage. That puts the Illuminated down to, he has 1 hit point left.
Right. Okay, and that ends the Freycore Trapper.
The core is done. Activating Lazarus. Lazarus is going to walk 4 right to here. It's about 4. But he's going to walk right to there. And then he's going to place a ski marker. So that's 2 AP left. And for his last thing, he's going to attempt to copy. For his 0 action, he's going to attempt to copy the Sensei Yu's abilities. I need a 9 of anything?
Okay. And which... Go ahead.
I'm copying Sensei Yu.
On which ability? You have to pick.
Sensei Yu, I'm going to copy his Mighty Gust.
Alright, so he can now use Mighty Gust.
Yes. Actually, sorry, not Mighty Gust. He's going to do Airburst.
Okay. Airburst.
Airburst. So I'm going to attempt to Airburst. He can do it now, so he's going to attempt to Airburst the Illuminated.
Okay.
Doesn't go off, but I will cheat. 8, 10.
Okay.
And we'll push him up to 6. Right over here. Boom. And he will gain the focus condition. And then he is done. Okay.
Alright. Activating Ramos. His first, he's going to walk 4 inches to get himself here. Targeting the more forward scrap marker, he's going to use Summon the Swarm.
Okay.
So I am choosing 3 and spending a Soul Stone.
Okay.
So, Summon the Swarm. I need to cheat in 11 of Tomes.
Got
It is cast for 3 arachnids.
3 spiders.
With
On the line.
Alright, 3 spiders, 1 walk. He has 1 more action, and this this scrap marker is removed.
Alright.
He is going to walk 4 more inches to here, and that will end his activation.
Okay. Lynch is my last model. I'm activating him. He, first thing, woke up with the hand. I get to draw 2 cards. So 1, 2. And then for his 0 action, I'm going to mulligan, which I'm going to discard 3, so I can draw 3 more. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay. And then for...
All before he's used any AP.
I know, right? For his first action, he's going to walk. He's going to walk 4. Right about to here. And is he within 6 of Sensei Yu? He is. So for his thing, he's going to do... I cannot copy an action.
Yeah, you
'Cause
used
I
your 0.
I used my 0. Damn it. That was a big mistake.
Oh.
No biggie. So what he is going to do... Actually, he was right to there. No, he'll stay right there. And for his other actions, I think that's all he's going to do. Yeah, he's done after that.
Okay.
All right.
Activating Misstep. So, gonna take Nimble action, 5 inches, then a Walk action, 5, Walk action, 5.
Yep.
Actually, what's Huggy's engagement? 3?
3 inches.
All right, so I'm gonna have to end up a little more over here at the end of that. Or, oh, there we go.
No, it's 2 inches. Oh, it is 3 inches. It is 3 inches, yeah.
Right, so I'm gonna have to end up there.
Okay.
So I'm not engaged.
Okay.
Then reactivate on Misstep.
Yep. Nimble walk to her too.
Not nimble, going straight to the charge.
Oh, okay.
Or actually, if I nimble over, I could possibly get both of them in range. Actually, I will. I'll nimble. Nimble is 5, putting me to there.
Sure.
And that's 2 from Sensei Yu and the Illuminated. I'm going to take an attack on the Illuminated.
Okay. Terrifying.
You are correct. I am living. So pass the terrifying.
Pass. And then defense?
Yep. Attack. I'm at 20 to hit.
I'm at 15.
Alright, so that's a negative flip for damage.
Oh!
Oh, 0
okay.
damage. Alright.
That was lucky.
Second attack.
Okay.
On the same.
11.
I'm at 9. Screw it. Red Joker.
Red Joker. Okay.
So that puts me at 21.
All right.
Would you like to cheat?
I'm not going to cheat.
Alright, and what was your total? 11?
Yeah.
So 10, straight flip, 5 damage.
5 damage. You got it. Kills.
Alright. And that's all of Misstep's actions. So now we're to the arachnids.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah, so are you within 14? So I'm going to start by, this arachnid is going to attempt to copy the clockwork rifle off of the trapper.
Sure.
I need a 9. It fails. Arachnid is going to walk forward 5 inches. Alright, this one is also going to attempt the clockwork rifle.
Sure.
Or actually, this one is going to move to here. And now the other one, attempting clockwork rifle, succeeds on casting clockwork rifle.
Alright.
I'm going to target Lazarus.
Sure.
14 inches away. Is that within 14?
Nope, that's just out.
It's just out of 14?
Yeah.
Alright, Hungy.
Hungry Darkness. Okay. That is... It's not living, so you're okay. So defense?
Right. Yes, positive for clockwork rifle.
8.
12.
Not cheating.
You're not cheating. Neither am I. 8 to 12, negative flip. So negative is like 2, so 1 damage after incorporeal.
1 damage. Okay, 1 damage on Huggy. I'll make sure to mark that down. And get
right. Last one here. What is he going to do? You know what? Actually, he's not gonna do anything. He's gonna stay put.
Okay.
He's gonna stay where he is. And that ends all my activations.
Alright. We'll do some measuring and then we'll see score. Casey forgot to put a ski marker down.
So he'll ski marker for his 1 action.
Yeah. And then none of us scored any points this turn. And I lost my Illuminated. I'm sad. So now we're going to transition to turn 2. This is the battlefield after turn 1. Casey was all deployed in that corner over there, and then he just shifted over here. And I just turtled, like I usually do. Alright, now we'll go into next turn. Alright, flipping first turn. 4.
I'm at 8.
Yeah, I'm going to stone for a reflip.
Okay. Gambling man.
Yeah.
You are playing Lynch.
9. Would you like to stone for a reflip?
No.
No. Okay. So I get to go first. Alright, activating Sensei Yu. For his first action, he is going to do Mighty Gust on Hungering Darkness. I need a 6 of anything to cast this. So let's see. 4. I'm going to cheat in an 8 of Crows to have it go off. I'm going to push him, and then this is the one that removes markers. I'm going to remove these 3 scheme markers, and then get to place within 3 of him. And then I'm going to push him right up to about here with Misstep. And then next, I'm going to activate Sensei Yu. And Sensei Yu, he's not within 1. I'm going to attempt to disengage from...
All right. And I've got my disengaging strike.
Yes, actually... yeah, I'm going to attempt to disengage.
Okay. Melee 7. I'm at 14.
14. I'm going to cheat in a red joker
Okay.
to make it 20.
So you're at 20.
Yes.
I'm going to tie that at 20.
At 20. So I take it out. Alright, and Sensei Yu for 0, he's going to copy
Okay.
Lynch's ability. I need a 6 of anything. I get it. I'm going to draw 1 card. I'm going to discard a card. I'm going to draw a card.
Okay.
And I am done.
All right. All right. So we all know that Misstep's killy, but here's the real reason I took her in this mission. I'm going to 1 action to accuse Hungering Darkness.
Okay.
I'm going to nimble next to be within 1 inch of Sensei Yu.
Oh, you were already within 1. Okay, so
Oh.
you were...
Well, in that case, I'm going to accuse Sensei Yu.
Alright.
So I've accused both of them.
Oh, I forgot to...
Oh, yes, place your scheme markers.
right to there.
Okay.
Okay.
And you know what? I'm going to attempt to disengage with my nimble in that case.
Okay.
Who's making the disengagement?
I'm going to choose...
Whoever's higher.
Yeah, Hungry Darkness. He's 7.
Okay. And my defense 5. So that's
13.
also 13. I'm not going to cheat. I'll stay put.
You're stay put. Alrighty. I'm activating Lazarus. First thing before, I'm going to discard Recall Training. And then I'm going to discard a 10 to get Auto Fire.
Okay.
So I get 3 shots. And the first one, I'm going to expend the focus. And I'm going to fire at this spider right here.
All right.
So I'm flipping 3 cards for this. Shoot
Yep.
a 6. So 1, a 2, a 3. I got a 14.
I'm currently at 12. So that'd be a negative flip.
To a straight to a
Yeah.
positive. Because of the recall training and the
Oh,
focus.
you're also focused.
Yes.
That's right. What's your shoot again?
A 6.
Shoot of 6. Sure, I'll cheat it up to a 17.
I'll cheat up to an 18. So that would be a negative flip, but it's a positive flip because of recall training and focus. That is severe, which would add Blast on the back end. So that spider takes 6 damage.
All right.
And then these 2 spiders each take 3 damage.
All right. And just the blast, I know that'll be in, but just to
Oh yeah,
show
we
it.
can pause and check. And then here's the 2 blasts. Even though they're exactly the same.
Yeah, so touching that spider, they can easily hit both of these. So that kills this spider outright, and that's 3 on them, so they each take 2 after armor, leaving them with 1 wound.
Alright, and then I'm going
Oh,
to...
and just before I put my scrap down, I'm going to put the scrap there. Alright, go ahead.
And then I'm going to... I gotta check range real quick. I believe I'm within 14, or within 12. Yeah. I'm gonna fire at this spider right here.
All right.
So I just got... I'm no longer focused, so I just got a straight positive flip.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 17.
Alright, not cheating.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So 17 to your 12, that is by 5, so that'd be a negative to a straight flip.
Yeah.
Straight flip. I'm going to cheat that to a severe. and blast. So killing this one spider and then putting a blast onto this one.
Right, and it's a blast for minimum of 1.
Yeah.
So that's going to kill both those spiders.
Yes.
So I get my scraps. Scrap.
Ramos is going to be very happy.
All right, and that ends Lazarus.
Yes, and that ends Lazarus.
Alright, so Frycore Trapper is going to focus and take a shot at Lazarus.
Focus and take a shot at Lazarus. All right.
So I got 3 cards.
He gets positive because of recall training.
Yep.
That puts him at a 14 level.
So you're at 14.
Yes. Yes, 14. Defense 4.
Actually, this is alright. You're at 14, so this won't hit. So I've got to take this. So yeah, I'm gonna go with the 17 and critical strike.
All right. I'll let it go.
All right. So and you were at what is it?
I was at 14. So negative
14. So
to a straight
negative to
flip.
a straight flip. So straight flip.
Severe.
Severe. So with crit strike, that's 6 damage to Lazarus.
6 damage. So it's 4 to
4.
Lazarus. Okay.
Yep.
Right. First thing I'm going to activate is I'm going to activate the Emissary. For his 1 action, I'm going to push Huggy up to 4 inches and give him fast. So I don't need to cast anything, it just happens. Because he's awesome like that. And Huggy is still going to try to stay within your engagement. And push it right up to 4. Right about to here. Right to there. Oh, sorry. And I'm still within your engagements. Right there. Perfect. And then for the next thing, I'm going to activate him. Or for his last action, he's going to move and stay out of your 2-inch engagement. And move right to here.
Okay.
And he is done.
Just do you want to double check that real quick?
Oh.
Just make sure you're positioned
Yeah,
correctly.
it's hitting the box right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
He's out.
Okay. Any 0 actions
No 0.
from his
Sure,
upgrade?
why the heck not? I'm gonna copy.
Oh. Well, you've already taken your 2-1 actions.
Oh yeah, I can't even do it. Okay.
What about your 0 push? You forgot that
yeah,
last
I'm
time.
gonna attempt to push misstep.
Huh? Can that push enemy models?
Yeah, I can push enemy walls.
Okay.
It's resisted by willpower.
Okay.
Casting 6. Sweet Whispers.
Willpower 6. So I'm
That's
not cheating.
at a
Or
cheat. All right, I'm gonna cheat in to make it a 17.
okay, 17 for a push on misstep.
Yes.
I don't need to beat that. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna push her about 4 inches. Right over to
Deeper.
here and
All
outside
right.
of engagement.
Okay.
And he's done.
Get out of here.
Activating the Brass Arachnid. 1 action to rewire, and then 1 action to use Stoke on Joss, hiding behind Zambini's wagon. So I need a 10, not cast. I'll cheat in the Tin of Rams, and I have the tome from the rewire. So Joss now has reactivate, and that ends the Brass Arachnid.
Okay. So first thing I'm going to do, he's going to remove his fast AP. He's going to place a ski marker. Right about there. And then he's going to move 6 right to here. And then he's going to place another ski marker. Has to be exactly 4 inches away. And if
At
I-
least 4, yeah.
Boom. And he's within 3 of that one. He is just within 3 of the... here, I'm going to scooch him a little bit that way instead. He had enough movement to get there.
Yeah.
He's within 3 of all those, and he is done.
All right.
Activating the mobile toolkit. The first thing, it has to get within 1 inch of Joss.
Yep. And he's right behind that building. Right there.
Yeah. So, and that actually puts him with 1 inch of both of them. Then as 0 action, I have to discard a card, and I'm going to give Joss plus flip on all damage for the rest of the turn.
Damn. Okay.
And that ends the mobile toolkit.
Cool.
Go.
Activating Lynch, he draws 2 cards because woke up with a hand. 1, 2. Perfect. So first thing I'm going to do is try to copy, try to mimic. I'm going to spend a soul stone for a positive flip for this.
Okay.
I need a 9.
A 9.
I get it.
Okay.
I'm going to be copying Sensei Yu. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt to airburst Hungering Darkness.
And so air burst is what you're copying, right? You hit,
Sorry, Mighty Gust.
Mighty Gust.
Mighty Gust, yes.
Right.
I'm going to copy Mighty Gust from Hungering Darkness. I need a 6 of anything. I'm going to spend a stone for a positive flip on this.
Okay.
Okay, I get it. I super get it. Alright, I'm going to push him up to 6 inches. Right up to about to here. And I'm going to pick up, sorry, I forgot to pick up the ski markers.
Yeah, those 3 were all in range.
And he is no longer within 6. So for his second AP, I got to place these.
Go ahead,
3.
drop them.
Right to there. And then he's going to, for his second AP, walk. And then he's going to do it again with Hungering Darkness. I won't spend a stone for a positive flip on this. So, need 6 of anything? Black Joker.
Ooh.
Alright.
So,
then he is done.
alright.
He's activating Joss.
Activating Joss. So he's going to go 2 inches, another inch, and then last 2 to get here.
Okay.
That's 1 move, 1 walk. So second walk action.
Okay.
Actually, can I borrow your widget? 5-inch walk. Puts him there. Right in the middle of Huggy. But he's going to use his 0 action, Disruption Field. So all casting actions within 3 inches of him receive a negative flip.
Okay.
Now, Joss will activate again with Reactivate.
Yes.
And is disengaging from Hungering Darkness.
Okay. Double negative, you said?
Or 1 negative flip.
1 negative flip.
So
okay.
you're at 1 negative. And here's my defense.
My 12.
Right. I've got to cheat in an 11 to beat it.
Okay.
But you can't cheat on the negative. So Joss is now going to... He gives a 5-inch walk. He's getting out of Huggy's range. But he also needs to be out of the emissary.
Alright.
Alright. And then for his last action, he's going to drop a scheme marker.
Okay.
That ends Joss's double.
Okay.
I'm going to Ramos now.
Sure.
Ramos is going to summon 2 arachnids off of this scrap.
Okie doke.
So I need a tome. Cheat in a 9 of tomes. Because I think I need a 10 for 3 of them. 19. Yeah. Okay. So I need an 11th or whatever. I'll double check that. But so I get 2 off of this scrap. Ramos has 2 more actions that nothing's hurt to repair. He's going to walk 4 and then walk 4 again to get over here. That ends Ramos. He has no 0s worth taking. The arachnids,
Yep.
they each have 1 taken. So they are outside of Joss's 8-inch aura. So, but they will attempt to copy. Nah, they're just going to spread out. So 1 walk to get there. To get there. And this one's just going to stay put. And that is, everything is activated.
Okay. So, revealing schemes. One of mine I had set up with Misstep. I remove these 3 scheme markers and I get 3 points.
Setup?
Yeah.
I don't see setup on the...
Yeah, oh, I made a little misunderstanding. I was reading the wrong sheet. I wasn't able to pick setup. But for, just to make the game interesting, both me and Casey agreed. We're just going to say I kept setup because I did so much preparation to get that.
Yeah.
So I still kept my other scheme. So the scores are 3 for me.
So I have Hunting Party, so I'll score 1 from that.
Yes.
And I have Detonate the Charges.
And then 1 for
Oh, right, the Accusation.
accusation.
So that should be 3 models within range. Hungy is within of this one.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So 3 points for Detonate Charges. So I'm at 5 to 3.
5
currently. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. So we're gonna go into the next turn. Flipping for initiative. I got 2.
4.
I'll spend my last stone to reflip.
All right, last stone for.
Meet.
All right,
So
reflip.
flip again. 2. Are you stone for
I
flip?
will stone for a reflip.
This is when you get a black joker. Oh,
Ooh, a
another
tie.
reflip.
Tiebreaker.
8. Casey goes
10.
first. All right, what'd you like to do, Case?
Okay. That's actually the question, isn't it? What do I want to do?
Any misstep?
Activating misstep. So with a nimble of 5, takes me 2 inches, and then another 3 to get to here.
Mm-hmm.
And with an engagement of Lazarus,
Okay.
I am going to. Lazarus already has 4 wounds. No, let's just call it insurance. I'm going to flurry. Discard a card to flurry
Oh,
with misstep.
wait, so you're going to flare on Lazarus?
Yes.
Okay.
And so first attack.
Defense. 14.
19.
Let go.
All right. Straight flip.
Yeah.
Moderate of 5.
1 or 5. He's taking 3.
So 3 more.
Yep.
And second attack.
All right. Defense.
10.
10 as well.
All right. So you're cheap.
I'll cheat it up to a 14.
So you're at 14. I need a 7 to tie. I'm gonna go 9 of rams.
Sure.
That puts me at 16 with the decapitate trigger.
Yep.
All right. So flip for damage. Negative flip. So 4 coming at him. That's 2.
So he's taking 5. He's at 3.
He took 3 last time. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so he's got 3 left.
Yep.
So this is currently dealing 2
Oh
after
no,
armor.
he has 1 left.
Oh, he's 1 left.
Yeah.
And
Let Lazarus attack it.
first, place your scrap marker.
I'll place it right over.
It'll matter, but I do use them.
Here we go. And he's dead. Boom.
And that ends Misstep's activation.
Okay. First thing for his 0 action, I'm going to attempt to push Hungering Darkness. I need a 4 of anything to get. This is a 0. First thing, he's going to copy Sensei Use.
So 0 action to copy Sensei Use push.
Yes.
Okay. Need any 9.
That's a 6. I cheat in a 12 to make that go off.
Okay.
So I'm going to attempt to do Sensei Use Mighty Gust.
All right, targeting Hungry.
Hungering Darkness, yeah.
Okay.
Give me a 6 of anything to get that off. To my Joker it.
Ooh.
I'm gonna push Hungry Darkness plus those scheme markers.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Within 6, right to here. And I get to place the scheme markers within 3. Right to there.
Mm-hmm.
And that's 1 right to there. 1 right over here.
Yeah.
And then another right over there.
All right. That's explosive if I've ever seen him.
Yeah. And so that was his first action. He has 1 more.
Right, 1.
He's going to attempt to push Lynch.
So Mighty Gust
Mighty
again?
Gust, yeah. Need a 6 of anything. Gets it. Pushes Lynch up to 6 inches. Right up to there. And Lynch is done.
Okay. Activating the Brass Arachnid.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to target, or first it's going to use Rewire.
Okay.
Then it's going to use Stoke on the mobile toolkit over here. So now I need to flip. Need a 10. No. I will cheat in a 10 of crows. So the mobile toolkit now has reactivated and the Arachnid's done.
Okay. So my turn?
Yep.
So activating Lynch. Lynch is going to move 4 to here. And then he's going to mark.
Okay.
Give him. I'm not
So
sure.
accused.
Accused. And he's gonna do a second move, right up to here. Base contact and be done. Engaging both of them.
All right.
Boom, boom.
Mobile toolkit. He's going to activate.
Alright.
He's a peon. He can't do anything to Lynch. Yeah, he's just going to activate and then end.
Okay. First thing, Sensei Yu is going to Mighty Gust the emissary. Need a 6 of anything. Get it? He gives himself the focus condition. Push him. Yeah. He's going to push himself right up to here. Oh, he has to be like that way.
Oh, right. It is a push. It needs to be
Yeah.
without hitting misstep.
Make sure I'm at max engagement with you. Perfect. And then Sensei Yu is going to disengage from misstep.
Okay.
Okay. Defense 6.
Melee 7.
11. Can't disengage.
Okay.
He's going to lower the focus condition to give her mark. I can lower my focus condition to do 1 interact action.
Okay, so you're going to interact, and now misstep has been... Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Activating the Freycore Trapper. He's going to take a walk action to get up next to him, and then accuse Lynch of being a mimic.
Sure.
All right. That ends the Trapper.
All right.
Actually, 1 second. Actually, I will use the 0... Actually, no, I don't want to discard a card for that. I'm done.
Okay. Hungering Darkness is going to mark both
Arachnid and Ramos?
And Ramos, yeah.
Okay. And that's all of your models, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Arachnid.
So it is 2 AP. The first AP is going to be to walk a little further from Ramos. The second, I'm going to attack Hungering Darkness with Iron Claw.
Sure.
Or actually, hold on. Okay, he only needs to be 2 inches away from Ramos, so right there's perfect.
Okay.
He can still see Ramos for the aura, so he gets a positive flip.
Okay. 10.
I'm going to cheat
10
that
total.
to an 8 with the overheat trigger.
You're going to detonate.
You make a... Oh, no, you just suffer 2 damage, it says.
Yeah.
So, and then he
Boom.
removes himself, or sacrifices, so no scrap.
Yeah.
That ends his. Ramos is going to activate. He's going to walk, staying within Hungering Darkness's range.
Yeah.
And he's going to target this marker, scrap marker, with Summon the Swarm.
All right.
I'm summoning 2 arachnids, and I'm spending a stone for a tomes. So not cast, cheated up high enough, and I have the 2 tomes.
So 2
So
arachnids.
summon 2 arachnids. And they each, basically all of them have 1 wound taken. Lynch is already marked.
Yep.
I'm going to activate this steampunk arachnid.
Yep.
I'm going to use the 1 action, summon the swarm, since he's in base contact with 2 others.
There.
Summon him there, removes all 3.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to use the arachnid swarms, devouring swarm.
Uh-huh.
So within a 4-inch pulse, I
Remove all
remove all
ski
ski markers.
Yeah.
So this one stays, but these 2 will.
Yep. Gone. And yeah, I think that's game right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing else I can do. Well, good game, Case. We'll talk about it in post game.
Yeah. So I assume detonate charges.
Last one
Yeah.
of the series.
Yeah.
I lost all 3 games. Well, but this one, a lot of this was just really bad luck on my part. Like, I could have if you guys saw, I could have on turn. What was turn 2?
Yes, because we just finished turn 3, and so
Yeah.
you could have done it on turn 2.
If I did on turn 2, because my hope was when Hungry Darkness was up forward more, I could have done another push him another 6 inches in, and I could have dropped 3 more. And there's nothing. I think you activated most of them.
On that turn, there was not much I could do because you'd killed enough spiders. I only had 2.
Yeah.
At most I could have, diffused one of the explosives or something. But you probably still would have got 3 models.
Yeah, and then that was a really good move on Joss's part, though.
Yeah, that was that was that moment I'm measuring. If I could have gone around this side, would have been great, but I couldn't. Mm-hmm. And then I just how often, I'm sure the players out there, even if you take Bleeding Edge tech, you almost never use Disruption Field.
Yeah.
Because you usually keep him too close to Ramos to be worth it.
Yeah.
But here he ran out.
Well, because those Hungering Darkness was the ideal, because his melee actions are cast actions.
And it's also, so if I ever come up against Pandora, I need to remember this. All of her stuff is casting. Mm-hmm. So Disruption Field could hurt there as well.
But I really did like the Mimic mechanic. It was a lot of fun. There were some shenanigans with the pushing, but every single time it was I failed at those really key moments. I'm trying. The first one was, this is the one that I think really did, because if I passed that, hold your 3 turns. He was already marked, but I could just chaff you up all right here. Just get in your way, and then I could sit back and just start. I was debating on killing Sensei Yu. Just to stop it. But but the thing about it is you can do it better because of Ramos.
Right. All I have to do is pull Misstep back within range of uncontrolled detonation, and Ramos is just like, you die.
Yeah, just blow you up. Ramos is such a good master in these kind of things.
I do need an 8 and a tomes. Mm-hmm. So, but I can blow him up without any problem. Otherwise,
yeah. But
not to mention, I could do the same thing with Joss. Just doing.
You can blow Joss up too, right?
He is a construct. However, I'm thinking Misstep. If he really has to, Joss can go after Misstep and. Yeah,
and then it would have been a fight of who can.
Similar idea.
Yeah, and you would have been some. I think I might have lost the overall battle because of the lack of models, but also the really big thing was losing my Illuminate. If it wasn't for that lucky, lucky.
It would have been a lot harder because I flipped the Black Joker for damage once on Misstep, mm-hmm. and wouldn't have been able to kill him if not for that huge chunk of damage that the sniper did.
Yeah. Also, I'm thinking. Well, it was my mistake too with Lynch. I shouldn't have done Mulligan back earlier.
Oh, right.
Because then I could have. I think I had operated. Because I could have pushed Hungering Darkness.
Yeah,
you intercepted.
You meant to push Hungering Darkness this way.
Yeah, towards the.
Which would have forced me to decide: do I kill one of his few models, Hungering Darkness, or?
Well, I mean, and also losing Hungering Darkness wouldn't have been that big of a deal because of
just what the schemes and strats are. Yeah.
Yeah, and also I could have.
Did you take the Rising Sun?
Yeah, I took Rising Sun. So even losing him, I could possibly.
Right, you just turn a spider, you make a spider brilliant and you kill it.
Yeah, and then okay, there's my...
That's what I was a little worried about. Just you had a lot of stuff that could kill spiders like we saw. Mm-hmm. Lazarus was just spiders,
I thought you were going to mark Lazarus, to be completely honest.
He was too good at killing my stuff without me getting to him, so I just had to... Misstep might have been able to tie him up. Mm-hmm. But I was afraid that you were just going to decide to beat her down so that you could free everything up.
Yeah, but see, the thing about it is, I don't think I would have been able to... Because what the ending score would have been, even with explosives, I would have gotten, what was it, 1 point.
Right, if you had
you knew I had it, so it was I would have gotten 1 point for that, maybe. Put me at 4, and I don't think I could keep up with you with marking. Because, you would just... That's why I ended it, because it would just be me, okay, I mark something, and then you just blow it up.
Right.
Maybe I would mark your Trapper.
Trapper's kind of difficult.
And then okay, I'm going to detonate this guy, I'm going to detonate this guy.
And
then summon more spiders, and then detonate, yeah.
Uncontrolled detonate on him, and then let the Trapper take... Oh, no, he's Freycore, he's immune to bursts.
Yeah.
So... But actually, I never even thought about that. That's another synergy the Freycore have. You could do uncontrolled detonations next to them, and
they just don't care.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't care about it. It's only a slight explosion.
That is a solid choice sometimes.
I have to say, I really do like the emissary so far. He's very. I like him a lot with Lynch. Lynch might not have been the best choice for this. I don't know, because I really did like the pushing mechanic. All the pushing I could have done with Sensei U. And and also, you guys saw the mistake I made. I looked at the previous page, and I had setup in there.
Yeah, setup was on game 2, and we had that little mistake.
And because of setup,
we just rolled with it.
Yeah, we just went with it. Well,
I mean, what do you think you would have picked if it hadn't setup? I mean, so you had the detonate charges.
Yeah.
Covert breakthrough, hunting party, exhaust their forces.
Maybe hunting. Probably either hunting party or covert breakthrough.
That's what it was. I was afraid you were gonna pick hunting party because
I should have picked hunting.
Everything in your list could kill a spider
Easy
and get you a point.
Yeah.
Except
because I was
Lynch.
thinking like, okay, you want to come to me to mark me, so I was thinking of just castling up in the corner. And just like sending out. You saw initially what I was doing.
Yeah.
I mean, I was setting up. I was setting ski markers so you'd always be in range. And I would have if it wasn't for that mess up with Lynch, I could have scored. I'm not sure what you would have done with misstep at that point. Like, let's say if I blocked you off, and you went after Hungering Darkness, I could have scored. But you didn't. Yeah, you would have probably gone after it. Then I would have revealed setup.
It's possible. I really don't know because if I could still get to the Illuminated, that's fine. But yeah, Hungering Darkness is 3-inch melee.
Hungering Darkness. Well, and also you can't
hard to deal with.
You can't just run through him. Like, because I would have put he was like right in the middle, and I would have pushed him 6 inches sideways, and he would have that would have been a 50mm base between you and the Illuminated, and then give another turn for my Illuminated to survive. That was like the mistake.
Regenerate and Braille Shape.
Yeah,
I do see why you took him as your one minion. They are probably one of the most durable minions.
Yeah.
For their points.
Because I saw Hunting Party and I was like, oh.
Yeah. Actually, I'm curious. Would you consider? I guess they don't have the healing, but
Depleted.
Depleted. Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, in my initial list, I put depleted in, but then I wanted to fit the emissary. Yeah.
Gotcha.
It might have been better. Oh my god! Just imagine depleted with airburst.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're not.
I'm so slow. Get in there.
Because even insignificant is it minions or all not
I think
peons? They're not peons though. They're minions.
They're minions, but they're insignificant. So that's the funny thing. They're great for table quarters. They can use the mimic thing. So imagine that even as potential damage. Like I'm I'm this really durable model with not the greatest attack, but then I borrow somebody else's.
Yeah,
and
I'll borrow the emissary.
Yeah, borrow the emissary, borrow whoever.
Or Hungering Darkness. Oh god.
He's not your leader, so
yeah,
his abilities.
I think we hit all the key points. This will be a little bit shorter video than our last one, which was it was an hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But good games those last two.
Yeah.
So.
Well, this one was a lot less than that. Well, like I said, bad luck. But we'll leave it at that, and we'll get ready for our next game we'll play. See you guys there.